And I think the state of the country as a whole is actually, we've been in a bit of a fucking crazy time at the moment. I mean,
and it affects the music as well, man.
Yeah. Did you see that story that happened the other day with the bishop teacher?
What happened?
So there was this teacher, right?
Oh yes, the lady that was with the boys, with the boys,
around with the young matric boy.
Now I have to be honest though, and I mean, we men here, right?
Yeah,
I think we all had a teacher in
that
school
we had a little bit of a crush
that
on.
we had a crush on, right?
Yeah.
And I think this guy, we don't know the guy's name, the student, but the teacher, I'm not going to say her name just so we don't repeat it.
Nah, say her name, man. Say her name.
It's Fiona.
What up, Fiona?
And she actually had a relationship with one of the school kids, right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because she stayed on the premises from what I can see, right? She was married to some guy. She was married as well to some, and this guy was so rich as well that she was married to. But she actually slept with one of the students, and she sent him explicit videos of her playing with herself, her naked, her doing all these things, and like, I don't know. I think guys might joke about it a bit too much, like, that's my dream or whatever. But do you think it's wrong? Do you guys think, what do you views on it?
I'll be real, man. I've always heard discussions about that. Like, one of my biggest, like, it's a self secret to all of us, but one of my biggest accomplishments would be
hooking up with the teacher.
Like, it's just one of those things. Like, we have to look at it in different views. To a woman, it's not right, and they don't feel good about it. But I've never, maybe there is a few, but I've never heard of a dude saying I slept with a teacher and he's haunted by it. It's always an accolade. To us, it's always an accolade. So we must never try to I think the biggest mistake we do as men and females, we compare our genders to each other. You can't compare. We're from different worlds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sleeping with a teacher is different to a female sleeping with a teacher. She gets affected by it.
Okay, but in this instance, he's 18, so fine.
So he's 18, so he's got consent.
I think when he's 14, 15, it's some guys that can mess them up, but
maybe, true.
Past 15 I'll still be like, I'm a boss. Like, some guys definitely at 15 years old, they can be affected mentally.
A little bit traumatized. Well, I mean, I was reading up on it a little bit as well, and I've seen that the school was bringing in psychologists and stuff to deal with whoever's been affected by the whole thing.
That's a bit extreme,
It's definitely too extreme
with me, but I mean,
it's too extreme. I'm sure dudes are laughing at that school. They're like, like, why is everyone making it a big deal?
The thing is that, I mean, okay, so firstly, that what happened there is not illegal. It's just extremely unethical.
Yeah, it's unprofessional. It's unprofessional.
That's what it comes down to.
The teacher's board and stuff is investigating, but she resigned from she was like part of the water.
She was probably an allo teacher or something like that.
Yeah, a teacher. But if the child, the guy, the student had to be 16 years of age, I don't see why that should be treated differently to if it was a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16, I understand, but I think guys...
They will likely feel... The guys will be like, fuck yeah. But that's a generalization. It doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think more than anything, even sometimes when we see these reactions, it's based not even, okay, maybe subconsciously in their head or to them, but I think it's mainly based on the unprofessionalism. It's like having sex with your boss is still unprofessional.
But the reputation that, I mean, Bishop's name, the school name was out in the public.
You see, it ruins the school's name. So I think it's bigger than her having sex with a guy.
Yeah, 100%. That's the thing. Not even the first article I read was Nick Mallett's niece.
Straight away.
She's related to Nick Mallett, the rugby player, former rugby player.
He had nothing to do with.
So, I mean, also the media is a nightmare. That's why podcasts are becoming a thing, because the media is just full of shit. They're like clickbait, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, Nick Mallett being uncle,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't have any type of...
Yeah.
But what she did, especially considering that she has a husband, and now that...
And she cheated on her husband. Like,
she was only married for 13 months, eh? Yeah. She was only married for 13 months.
And now there's more students that have come forward, allegedly. There's been no names or ages given.
I know, it sounds like she had a thing about this. Like, it wasn't just a one-time thing.
But it does sound weird for guys to even come forth with that.
Yeah.
So like, me too.
But do they want... Also, they should start a bragging rights with that, maybe.
Me too movement in the positive.
In a positive, like, I did it too.
Me too. Hashtag we fucking did it as well.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, I think it's pretty crazy because I went to the school I went to, a student had a relationship with a teacher, But when he left Matric, they actually still carried on dating.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking it's strange.
No, like guys, the sole thing of it is just the unprofessionalism in the job.
Exactly.
She had a job, you know what I mean? And if she's married, she had a husband.
This is provided that the guy's 18. I mean, if he's 16, it's a different story. Then it becomes statutory rape.
It's actually rape.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the case. I mean, I feel dreadful for her husband, but also
I've
always thought
that
one
poor
of the
guy.
dumbest things on
it's just
earth to ever do, regardless of who you're with, is to send.
Yeah, the only person I feel sorry for is the husband.
Videos.
And you know,
relationships come to an end.
And she had a good, like they were living in a good house. That guy was pretty rich.
I think
and everything.
the biggest L for her was just cheating on the husband. I think that's the biggest
L. 100%. Sure.
Like you as a person.
People are just going to look at you now as a person and be like,
I mean, if
it's a pretty piece of shit thing to do. That's doo-doo, bro.
Teacher had an affair with a 18-year-old student.
Wow.
Not an affair, not an affair. Just hooked up
a relationship. People would be like, cool.
Okay, cool.
But now she cheated on her husband. She's crossed these... But it's crazy, you know. She's crossed
18.
these lines.
Yeah, he's 18. He had every right to feel like, I can smash.
I can do this,
If she wasn't in a relationship and if it was... if he wasn't in the school and he's 18, no one would see that as a problem.
Yeah. But I feel like he became a legend in that school with our people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, and I don't know much about Bishops, but is it an all boys school or is it?
Yes.
I think
is
it's
it?
an all boys.
She's like that must have been fucking heaven for her then.
It's about 150 grand a year or so.
Might be higher
somewhere
because
around
boarding there.
That's crazy.
Maybe more. Yeah.
But I mean, speaking on that front.